Hey guys, Mike here, and I am very excited. I've got a pretty special little box here in front of me. Now, I went ahead and ordered a Boyd's hardwood stock for my Remington 770 that I used on my red deer hunt last year. It's a gun I've had for a while, and it just has a really beat up polymer stock on it. I'm not a huge fan of polymer, it's very utilitarian, but it was just someone had tried to free float it. I bought it used, and they'd just gone to town with a pocket knife on it and just carved the hell out of it. And I like to take care of my guns, and it looked like shit. It didn't look like something that I would own personally. So I wanted to bring a little bit of me into it. So after getting that Savage Minimalist with the Boyds Minimalist stock, I was really impressed with the build of it, and I figured maybe it's time. So at first I thought about getting like a really fancy walnut stock with black fore-end tips and engravings. And what I ended up landing on is, it's a Remington 770. They weren't a high-end gun. They were never even offered with a wood stock. However, the counterpart, the 783, was. And I'll put in a picture of it. But that stock was just a standard laminate. No check ring, no nothing. Just a rubber butt pad and a laminate stock. So I decided I would try to order something that was very close to it. So this guy here is a Boyds Platinum rifle stock. The Platinum is just their kind of a little bit different than their classic in that it has a swelled forend on it instead of the contoured with like finger grooves. I just figured that's more or less what the 783's varmint wood stock was. And I got it in nutmeg because that's the closest color. And I did opt for a 1-inch recoil pad instead of the basic recoil pad. I just kind of figure it's a 7 mag. Not really recoil shy, but it can't hurt anything to have. So we'll go ahead and we'll crack this guy open. Now I haven't taken a really good look at it yet, so I did open it just to make sure it wasn't broken. And it smells like lacquer. We will take you right out, buddy. Whew, that smells nice. So there it is. It's very nice. It's just a standard finish. We got that recoil pad. I got a little bit of resin leaking out there. I can clean that up easy enough. It's a limb saver recoil pad. Please ensure recoil lug properly seated prior to usage. Okay. But very pretty. It looks like they have some strengthening. Little cross members in there. So I'm going to put this right behind it. And let's see, what else do we got? We've got, that's going on the safe. This is going to go to the side. All right. Looks like we've got our pieces for the firearm. So we'll go ahead and peel this off. And look at our instruction manual. Now this is not assembling a firearm. This is simply putting screws in a piece of wood. So YouTube, take note of that. Okay. That looks a lot like mine. Okay. I might cut some of this out, but we'll see. We'll see how long this takes to. And this plastic. I might be missing something, but we're gonna, unless that's what this guy is taped in here. We got one. Okay, so we got washers. The recoil lug's already in there. Oh, and that's already in there. But okay, they're already installed in stock. False alarm. Okay. Remove the spring. Okay, it looks like I need to actually get some stuff. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back and I have the factory stock. Let's get... Don't know how to get that out. I just have to... Oop. That's fine, you can just move you guys to the side. Oop. Go to the factory. Oh, that just pulls out, okay. So basically, I gotta push down on that and pull up. And you can see what I was talking about with that butchering. Alright, I had to get pliers. It's a little bit more finicky than I thought. Ooh, sorry guys, didn't mean to punch you. Alright. Well guys, sorry to have cut away, but things got a little more complicated than I thought. And instead of just sitting here having you guys look at me read these instructions, I figured I would just go on ahead. I did not realize I'd need so many parts from the old stock. However, it was pretty simple. I basically slipped back in the mag retention latch back from where it came in the original, put a retainer over the top of it, put the bolts from the original stock minus the one retention screw in front of the mag latch back in, and then screwed the trigger guard in with a few wood screws. So, by no means crazy once you get to it. However, they did forget to send me the little front piece. So it's not safe to shoot obviously right now because I have nothing going into the lug on the bottom of the barrel to secure it properly. So I'm going to have to give them a message and get one of those sent out. I do have the screw for it, just not the actual piece to retain it. That being said, the finished product looks pretty good. It looks very similar to the look that I was kind of going for. I did notice that, and I'll look up at the wall, when it's shouldered now the way the stock wants it to be, the scope's actually kind of crooked to the side. And I don't know if that's just the way it's cut. Maybe it's just me or mine, the way I put it together. Or maybe I'll just have to re-sight it in. I kind of figured I'd have to do as much anyway. And clearance on the barrel looks okay. Of course, you can always take some sandpaper and clean that up yourself. Other than that, pretty nice little finished product. Really improves the looks of this gun, makes it look a lot classier. So I'm going to go ahead and send out that email, and I guess the next step will be seeing how it shoots. We'll see you guys then.